A desperate plea for the return of Nancy Guthrie. Time for the Streamline. Everything you need to know in 10 minutes or less. In a new message overnight, Today Show host Savannah Guthrie says her family still has hope and asked her kidnappers to bring Nancy home. Investigators haven't made an arrest, but say they now have DNA from a glove found near Nancy's home. That glove appears similar to the one worn by a masked person seen tampering with Guthrie's doorbell camera.
We've gotten DNA back, and that's why I say, well, they already have the genetic markers of those that we think had access to the home, rightfully so, the family, the landscapers, the pool guy.
Investigators are also focusing on that backpack worn by the person in the video. The Pima County Sheriff says nobody's been ruled out as a person of interest, but sources tell ABC News there's no indication Nancy's family members are involved. Congress is on a week-long vacation, leaving a partial government shutdown hanging in the balance. Democrats want reforms on immigration enforcement tactics before any vote to fund the Department of Homeland Security. ICE is still funded, though, from last year's big government spending bill. But 90% of Homeland Security workers are going without a paycheck now. That includes people at TSA, Secret Service, Coast Guard, and FEMA.
It's a hope for the best, but prepare for the worst kind of situation. We're working our hardest to get our job done, in our case, to make sure the traveling public is safe for flights, and we won't be able to get paid until they figure this out.
So during previous government shutdowns, like the one back in the fall, many TSA workers called out sick, leading to long security lines and delays. Democrats want ICE agents to wear body cameras. They also want a ban on agents wearing masks, and they want to require a judicial warrant for any arrest on private property.
We need masks off, we need cameras on, and we need every ICE officer to be identified. ICE is rogue, out of control.
Republicans say that could put ICE officers at risk of doxing or other harassment. Trump administration officials insist they won't let the shutdown stop their immigration agenda. Congress doesn't return to session until next Monday.
With San Diego set to be hit with another storm in just a few hours, this is now the second time heavy rainfall will slam the county so far this year. Hard to forget on New Year's Day, the widespread rain flooded streets and homes. For one neighborhood in unincorporated El Cajon, the journey to recovery is still going on more than a month later. ABC 10 News reporter Ava Kirshner was there a day after the flooding. She follows through with neighbors still cleaning up.
This creek behind me is where the flooding originated. You can still see the debris trapped in the fence from that New Year's Day storm, as well as how high the water levels were. You can also see those sandbags back there. That's how residents are trying to prevent disaster like this from happening again.
Just a nightmare.
On New Year's Day, the creek along El Dorado Parkway spilled over its banks, turning the road into a river. Homes were flooded, and one woman was even rescued by the fire department.
Yes, I had to be carried out by the fire department. I mean, that was just so horrifying.
Brenda Fry has lived there for 26 years. She asked not to appear on camera, but told me she's been living out of her craft room ever since the rest of her home was flooded.
One of the bedrooms they took 100 gallons of water out of. He couldn't pump out anymore because the rest of it was all dirt.
Her prized possessions gone.
I had a record album collection. I had the Beatles and from the old days. Yeah, I had all those, and I even had the little 45s too. That's my life.
Between dealing with flood insurance, FEMA, and her bank, trying to get funding to repair her home has been a nightmare.
I didn't cause this flood. I feel like I'm being treated like the criminal.
From rushing water to dried remaining mud. With more rain in the forecast next week, residents in the area are stepping in to prepare for possible flooding.
We need to do something. You know, most of the people here are not sitting down in our butts and waiting for somebody to come and rescue us. So we have to act somehow. We got to fix the stuff that we are capable of doing it instead of waiting for help, because you never know if the help is going to arrive or not.
In unincorporated El Cajon, I'm Ava Kirshner, ABC 10 News.
In the latest turn of events over the Jeffrey Epstein files, Attorney General Pam Bondi declared the DOJ has released all relevant documents. In a letter to lawmakers, the DOJ explained its redactions. The agency claimed nothing was withheld or redacted on the basis of embarrassment, reputational harm, or political activity. It acknowledged it did withhold 3 million pages of records from the public for various reasons. That raised questions after some victims' names were initially left exposed and names of some powerful men were initially redacted. Lawmakers from both parties remained critical of Bondi, demanding more answers on the handling of the files of the convicted sex offender.
Prices are about to go up on everything from blue jeans to spices. A report in the Wall Street Journal says Levi's, McCormick, and several other companies plan to raise prices. A lot of them kept costs steady for holiday shopping. They now say pressure from tariffs, wages, and healthcare costs are forcing them to act. This is hitting small businesses as well. Many retailers also increased prices last year after new tariffs took effect. These new price hikes come after a lot of companies just said they couldn't keep prices down anymore. Meanwhile, a new Census Bureau survey shows a lot of Americans are struggling financially. Scripps News Group's Stephanie Liebergen shows how this is especially bad for seniors, renters, and rural families.
Some Americans are falling behind financially.
What the story really is, and what's really hitting me very hard right now, is the devastating impact of inflation on people at lower income brackets.
According to new Census Bureau data, seniors, renters, and people living outside of metropolitan areas are struggling.
Constant, butterflies in the stomach.
Jenna Alexander is a senior who was feeling pinched as she watched her rent climb.
Trying to plan what are my options going to be? Besides the street.
She moved into a senior living home last year. Census data shows the poverty rate for seniors rose in more than 800 counties from 2020 to 2024 compared to the 5 years before. And inflation wiped out almost all income gains for that group.
And seniors were the lowest of the group when I looked at all the demographics. They only added, so say for every $100, they only added $3.50.
Eric Packman is a data analyst, and he dug into the numbers. He was struck by how renters are falling behind.
Renters are generally lower income and subject to higher cost. And so they get squeezed on both ends.
From 2020 to 2024, rent went up in 20% of counties across the country compared to 2015 to 2019. And the number of inexpensive rental units dropped over the more recent 5-year period, while the availability of pricier units skyrocketed.
There are more units overall, but they're all moving to higher price points. And the income just isn't keeping up with that for renters.
Americans living in rural areas also tend to be worse off financially. According to the new data, the median household income in large metro areas is 30% higher compared to households in rural communities.
When you look at rural, they make less money than metro, and they're considerably closer, even after an increase that kept up with inflation, to the level of poverty to support a family of 4.
Stephanie Liebergen, Scripps News Group, Washington.
The Padres picked up outfielder Nick Castellanos over the weekend, signing him to a 1-year deal for the 2026 season after his split with Philadelphia. Padres general manager A.J. Preller made that announcement on Sunday. In recent days, Preller spoke about adding one more bat to round out the offense, and now they found it in the 13-year Major League vet and 2-time All-Star slugger. The Padres will only have to pay the MLB minimum, while the Phillies will be paying him a lot more, millions more. Castellanos says he's excited for this fresh start.
They're giving me an opportunity. That's all I can ask for. To be able to come here, be myself, work hard, make the club, earn my playing time and just help really in any way that I can.
Looking forward to seeing him in action here. The Padres struggled to score runs last season, ranking 19th in the MLB. This latest edition hopefully will change that. And that's your ABC 10 News Streamline. Everything you need to know today in under 10 minutes.